through a little fun, dynamic ladder flow. So what does the ladder flow mean? It means that we'll be building on to the sequence. So of course, as always, there's going to be options for you to take, to choose, see how you feel, of course, depending on the time of the day that you're practicing, depending how your body is in the present moment. So I always invite you to just cultivate this deep inner listening. So let us begin on our backs. I invite you to bring the soles of your feet together. Relax the knees out to the side. Perhaps bring your hands around the belly. Close the eyes and just take a few nice deep breaths in to arrive, to land, to just cue your body that we are now entering that inner sanctuary, diving in, arriving to the practice. So leaving the day behind, leaving the worries behind, and now focusing on us. So check in with the quality of your breath. Check in with the area of your hips, if you're experiencing strong sensations. What is it that you are feeling? What is it that wants to come out into the surface? And perhaps just turn to gratitude. Be grateful first for this moment that you are in, and for whatever else that comes into your mind, that warms your heart, that brings a smile across the face. And let us take a deep breath in and through the nose, and out through the mouth. Stretch out the arms above the head. And exhale, bring your knees to the belly, hug the knees in. Inhale, extend the arms, bring the toes towards the floor. Exhale, bring your hands, the arms in, hug those legs in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in, squeeze in a little bit closer. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it all in. Great, and from here, we're gonna either rock up or come through the side into seated, and then bring the hands onto the mat. Find your tabletop position. From here, let us drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, look towards the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Great, finding that neutral back. We're gonna tuck the toes under and right away find our downward facing dog. So your downward dog can be still or with a little bit of movement. Go ahead and bend your knees one by one if you like. See how you feel. Taking a deep inhalation here, and we breathe out. I want us to send the right leg up to the sky. Keep those hips squared, legs straight, both of them are straight, just feeling that energetic rise through the right leg. Take a deep inhale. And draw the right knee towards the elbow and step your foot outside of the hand. Go ahead and move yourself forward and back. Getting into those hips a little bit. Just see how you're feeling. See where the tightness is. Great. And then settling down into that low lunge, lizard-like shape. And from here, we're gonna reach right arm forward, left arm forward, and hold. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out and inhale to rise to that high lunge and grab hold of your elbows. Try and open up through the chest. Breathe out. Send those elbows back. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Arms extend up. And exhale, twist over towards the right. Inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Find your warrior three, nice and slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slightly tuck the tail under. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then bend the right knee, land your left foot behind you, hands to the floor, and step it back into your high plank. Take a breath, and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet to touch at the back of your mat. Bend your knees quite generously as you dip your hips over to the right. Inhale, back through the center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back. Exhale, right. And once more, in and to the left. Inhale, back. And exhale to settle. Your left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Stay here in the space. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then guide your knee towards that left elbow. Step your foot outside of the hand. And go ahead and begin to shift your weight forward and back, feeling into that hip. Into the left hip and the right hip flexor as well. Nice and slow, take your time. And then we settle, finding a little bit more stillness, coming onto the tips of the fingers. And we extend the left arm forward, the right arm forward. Try and stay low, so belly hovers off the front thigh. I know this is strong, but try to embrace it. Breathe out. And inhale, we rise. Grab hold of those elbows. Breathe in and open. Exhale, stay and feel. Feel that expansion. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Release those hands, extend them arms up, and twist over to the left. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We find our warrior three. Nice and slow. Tuck the tail under. Inhale. Exhale. A few more breaths. Exhale. Last breath in. And we soften the left knee down. Bring the right foot onto the mat. Inhale, extend the arms. And exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the foot and step it back to your plank pose. Inhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A deep breath in and out. One more inhalation. And exhale. We're continuing on, flowing with that energy and just building on to things. So when you're ready, right leg up to the sky. This time, right knee to the right elbow, crunch. Take it back, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, crunch, and step the foot outside of that right hand. Now from here, you can choose to stay on your hands. You can choose to drop the back knee down, go more into the hips, more into a passive stretch. If you want to stay a little bit more active and build onto the muscles and get those hips nice and strong, we're gonna try bringing the right arm underneath the right thigh and the left arm out to the side. Airplane arms if you have space. Otherwise, just hover your hands off the mat. Beautiful. Then land those hands back onto the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Then your arms slowly extend. Inhale, hover the belly off the front thigh. Exhale. Inhale, rising high lunge. Exhale, grab hold of those elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out, open up through the chest. Inhale, back leg really active and straight. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart, warrior three. Breathing in. Breathing out. Tuck the tail under. Engaged belly. Steady breath. Inhale. And begin to bend that right knee nice and slow and step your foot behind you. This time, hands go right onto the mat and we pivot the right foot. We walk it along the side of the mat. You can either stay here in your modified plank or stack your feet on top of each other and hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale. For a brief moment, lift the right foot up and send the right foot behind you. Wild thing. Sweep your hips up to the sky. Open up the right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breaths. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Back to your plank pose. Inhale. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathing in and out. One more in and out. Continuing straight with the other side. So when you're ready, feet to touch, left leg to the sky. Inhale. Left knee to the left elbow, crunch. Inhale, sweep it back. Knee to the elbow, crunch. Inhale, take it back. Knee to the elbow, crunch, and step your foot outside of that hand. Options, drop the knee down. Stay on your hands or drop on the elbows. More of that passive stretch. Option, lift the back knee and then guide your left arm under. Airplane arms perhaps. Pausing here. Strengthening the hips, strengthening the legs. Ooh, definitely feel the strength, the power, the fire. Last breath. Release the hands down. Push the floor away, lengthen through the back. And then slowly extend your arms forward. Hover the belly off the front thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Grab hold of those elbows. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Hands to the heart, warrior three. Nice and slow with control. Strong legs, steady breath. Ooh. Even if it's a little bit wobbly. Definitely one side is not as strong in my case, which is fine. Last breath, and we bend the front knee, right foot lands, land your hands as well, frame the foot. Begin to then wiggle your left foot along the edge of the mat. Stay here, you can choose this option, or you can stack your feet on top of each other, and this might be your option. Staying here. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. So good. Lift the left foot, bend the knee. Wild thing. Send your hips up. Open up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Last breath. Exhale. Coming back to your plank pose. Take a breath. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathing in and letting go. Before we move into our third little cycle there, let's bring the knees onto the mat. Untuck the toes, sit bones to the heels, child's pose, balasana for a moment. Dropping in into the present moment. In case the mind wandered off. One more breath. Hopefully we're ready for more fire, for more build-up. So let us find our way to our downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale. When you're ready, let's send the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. This time we bend the knee, open up through the hip. Few breaths here. Feeling how the pose now has shifted, where the stretch has traveled. Feel that right glute, the opening of the hip. Last breath. And draw the right knee towards the right elbow and step the foot outside of the hand. Now we're all going to drop the left knee down, bend the back knee, and reach for the back foot. You might not be able to reach it, which is totally fine. Or if you're able, of course, you can grab it and send those hips a little bit lower. Stay with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Gently release the foot back. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and we prepare. Extend one arm forward, another arm forward. Inhale, reach up. Grab hold of those elbows. Open up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, a deeper, further extension. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend those arms up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to the heart, warrior three. Continuing to strengthen the legs, the hips, the glutes. Last breath. And then soften the right knee quite generously. Land your left foot behind you, hands to the floor. Transitioning into your side plank variation. Just for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the foot. Find your wild thing again. Inhale, open. And exhale. Slowly we come back with control into that lizard. So guide your right foot outside of the right hand. And we find Skandasana. Go as deep as you like in your Skandasana. It can be a little bit higher. Up to you completely. And breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale. With control, rising up into standing, both legs straight. And warrior two, exhale. Breathe in. Left hand goes onto your lower back. Take a breath. Look forward, look in front of that right foot. Land the right hand. And slowly find your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. If you want to, left arm extends up. If you want to, you can challenge yourself and take the gaze up. Why not? I'm trying. Some days are easier, some days are a little bit more difficult. Totally fine. Whew. Last breath. And exhale. We come back with control. Warrior two, breathing in. Hands to the mat, frame the foot, three-legged dog. Inhale. And release the foot down. Exhale. A deep breath in here. Breathing out. Let's continue right away. Left leg to the sky, keeping that energy going. Bend the knee, open up through the hip. Feel that outer hip. Be attentive, be curious. Amazing, one last breath. And we draw the knee to the elbow and the foot steps outside of the hand. Right knee comes to the mat. From here, we bend the right knee. Reach for the foot. Whether you grab it or not so important. This will be a bit more passive this way with my hand grabbing onto the foot. If you reach, your hamstring and your glute will be a bit more active this way. So both options just have slightly different intentions. Last breath. Exhale. Slowly release. Hands inside of that left foot. We lift the right knee off the mat. Slowly, left arm extends, right arm extends. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Grab hold of those elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach a little bit more back. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, sweep them up. Hands to the heart. We shift forward. Warrior three. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And then bend your knee, right foot to the mat, hands to the mat. Smooth transition, side plank, your variation, you choose. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. We lift the left foot up and wild thing. Breathe in, open up through the chest. Breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Smooth transition back to your lizard. Inhale. Skandasana, left knee. Inhale. One more breath. And exhale. Use the strength that we've been building onto through the legs to rise. Legs straight. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Take a breath. Right hand on your lower back. Take another inhale. Shift forward, look forward. Hand lands in front of that left foot. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe the right arm extends. Stay with the breath. You can look up to the sky. See how that changes things. Beautiful. One more inhale. And exhale. Softly we come back. Warrior two. Deep breath. Exhale. Windmill the hands down. Frame the foot. Sweep the left leg back. Three-legged dog. Take a breath. Exhale, release the foot down. Deep inhalation here. And breathe out. We'll guide our knees onto the mat. Untuck the toes. Sink the sit bones onto the heels. Bring one hand onto your heart, one hand onto the belly. Close your eyes. And just feel your heartbeats. Let it slow down, let it calm down. Further softening through the face, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the forehead. And just dropping back in, back to our bodies, back to the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Exhale. Blinking the eyes open. We're gonna slowly come through seated and then lie onto our backs, guiding the knees in. And we'll send the feet up, knees out to the sides. Grab hold of your shins to make sure that your lower back can stay glued to the floor for this variation of our happy baby. And feet are flexed, shoulders relaxed. And with your elbows, you push the knees further out. Everything is slowing down. Eyes can be closed. So you stay with the sensations. So you are present, so you are aware. Last few breaths. And deep inhale. And exhale. We'll guide the feet in, close the knees in, and you can choose to find your Shavasana and spend a few minutes there. Or you can come into your seated meditation. So whatever you choose. I wanted to thank you so much for joining me for this practice, for being present, for rolling your mat and showing up. Until the next time, namaste.